You step in, listen up. Sitting there thinking you know something, but you ain't heard my pulse hit wax like this.
You look at me, waiting for a play, but I ain't giving. Just watching your stance turn stiff, nerves shifting. If truth's a weapon, I grip it, but tonight I just tap my pen, scribbling static and spite. A fistful of red, not anger, just ink. Settle scores in the margins, edge on the brink, write it raw. Slant on the page, it bleeds. Barely glance at the topic, let the vinyl crackle lead. Locked out, boxed in, speaking from the cracks. You ask for answers, but I deal in facts. I'll react. Scratches and cycles, nothing pretty, nothing clean. Bringing noise, not closure, letting chaos intervene. I scratch my rage, let it spin and break. Punchy snares, never fake. Final hits, chop soul aches. Scratch my rage, hear it quake. DJ, let your remix syllables. You want my mind raw here, stepping deeper. The air thick, words stick, my tone's a keeper. You call out for peace, I give static and sound. Lost in the storm, I throw down. Triplet flows pouring like dirt on shoes. I speak and spit, not codes and news. You my rival, my shadow, my push. I grind teeth, slice the beat, never hush. You feed fury, I feed snare, we clash. Baseline dirty, our footprints mash. I write each thought sharp, jagged and new. Punchlines chew through whatever you knew. I scratch my rage, let it spin and break. Punchy snares, never fake. Vinyl hits, chop soul aches. Scratch my rage, hear it quake. I scratch my rage, let it spin and break. Punchy snares, never fake. Vinyl hits, chop soul aches. Scratch my rage, hear it quake. You wanted words, I left you static on the wax. Underground style, my anger never relaxed. Words, I'm meant to stab from the racks. Other bird style, I'm A to never relax. Yeah, you feel that weight in your chest when they doubt you. Let me tell you about that feeling, man. You feel that burn when they said you ain't nothing. Stomach tight, fist clenched, heart pumping, blood rushing. Every word they spit like venom in your veins. Now I'm back to show them all, I broke them chains. You feel that pressure when the rent was overdue. Mama crying in the kitchen, didn't know what to do. 17 with big dreams but empty pockets. Now I'm spitting fire, watch my stock rockets. They dismissed me quick, thought I was just another kid. But you feel that rage that's been trapped under my lid. Every rejection, let it make my hunger grow. Now they asking for my autograph at every show. You feel that? You feel that? When you're back against the wall and you can't fall back. You feel that? You feel that? Rising from the dirt, now you're taking what you lack. You feel that? You feel that? Every beat drops heavy like a heart attack. You feel that? You feel that? You feel that sting when your homie turned fake. Switch sides for some change, man, it's my mistake. Trusted him with secrets, now he's spreading lies. But you feel that fire burning bright behind my eyes. Late nights in the booth when the world was sleeping. Recording on that busted mic, my spirit weeping. But you feel that drive that kept me going strong. Every no I heard just proved them wrong. Teacher said I'd never make it past the block. Now I'm counting paper while they still talk. You feel that satisfaction when you prove them wrong. That's the feeling that's been pushing me along. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed in every rhyme. You feel that dedication, standing test of time. You feel that? You feel that? When you're back against the wall and you can't fall back. You feel that? You feel that? Rising from the dirt, now you're taking what you lack. You feel that? You feel that? Every beat drops heavy like a heart attack. You feel that? You feel that? From the bottom to the top, never stop. You feel that bass line hitting, making heads nod. This that raw, uncut truth that you've been missing. You feel that energy, that's my ambition. You feel that pride when you made your mama smile. Bought her that new house, made it all worthwhile. Remember when she worked 3 jobs just to survive? Now she relaxing, cause her son is alive. You feel that peace when you finally made it through all them dark days when you didn't have a clue. Every scar on my soul tells a story true. Now I'm speaking to the youth, they feel it too. You feel that power when you control your fate. No more begging, no more sitting at the gate. This that feeling when you never give up hope. That's the message that I'm spreading through my flow. You feel that? You feel that? When you're back against the wall and you can't fall back. You feel that? You feel that? Rising from the dirt, now you're taking what you lack. You feel that? You feel that? Every beat drops heavy like a heart attack. You feel that? You feel that? Yeah, you feel your text cute. You feel your escape from the heart attacks. It's love. Dirty groove, static grind. Spin it back. Spin it back. Work flat. Keep on spinning. You keep on spinning. We keep on spinning. Never quit spinning. You in my ear again. Bitter beat begins. Baseline bruise, post pummeling. Listening, same old static story stuck on scratch. You spit but trip, tangle track, razor edge attack. Vicious feelings vanish, final vengeance snap. I talk, you twist, tongue tied, tight trap. Spin it, snack back, mimic. Sip shot, spit venom, fresh spinning. Broken record, keep on spinning. Broken record, broken echo, broken record. You keep on spinning. Broken record, broken echo, broken record. We keep on spinning. Broken record, broken echo, broken record. Never quit spinning. Snap shut. You stutter, stall, you stagger. Bass batter, bitter banter. Battle scatter. Street shouting. You still stuck, shattered. Words win, welded, wayward. Never matter. Spin spike, spout static, spit splatter. Rhyme riot, rise, we write, chop chatter. Wave on wave. Watch me now whiplash. Thread thin, twin, talk trash. Lock this cycle, lo-fi, life clash. Every thread blast, pass, pull flash. West side wow, Rufus raw dash. Broken record, keep on spinning. Broken record, we keep on spinning. Kick, crackle, snare, rattle, spin it out. Rewind, replay, reset the route. Broken, never bent, underground stout. Broken record, broken echo, spin it, never doubt. Yeah. Yo, listen up. Fuck the games they play. Streets don't lie to me. Blood runs through fucking truth, this is it. I keep it real, no fake smiles. I keep it real through all these trials. I keep it real, keep it real. I keep it real, that's how I feel. Broke the code they wrote, anger in every note. Fucking tired of their lies, see the fire in my eyes. Motherfuckers try to test, but I'm harder than the rest. Pain carved in my chest, never settling for less. You think you know, but you don't know shit. Raw fucking truth, this is it. I keep it real, no fake smiles. I keep it real through all these trials. I keep it real, keep it real. I keep it real, that's how I feel. Yeah, damn right, I'm mad as hell. Stories that I'll never tell. Scars deep, but I won't sell my soul for their farewell. Keep it real, no fake smiles. I keep it real through all these trials. I keep it real, keep it real. I keep it real, that's how I feel. Raw truth, that's all I got. That's all I got. Raw truth, whether you like it or not. Yeah, knock it out. Cross, yeah. Check it. You see me on these corners, right? Been holding it down since '93. They tried to decode my cipher, but the math don't add up. You step to my section, now your crew all cracked up. And scripting these bars while you cats still rapping basic. Every block, garbage lines been encrypted ancient. Patrol cars circle, but they can't crack the sequence. My people speaking codes that your mind can't decipher frequent. 24/7 surveillance, but we stay invisible. Digital age, but my method's still indivisible. You think you know the algorithm, now you don't compute. The streets taught me encryption before I wore a suit. Binary thinking in a world that's all analog. Your processor's too slow to press my monologue. They tried to hack my system, but the firewall too strong. Been programmed for survival, had to learn the code all along. Debug your whole operation with a single line of script. While you still trying to log in, I already own the grip. Can't break my code, can't crack my cipher. Every move calculated, stakes keep climbing. Can't break my code, can't crack my cipher. Been running this program since I was a minor. Your software outdated, mine's been upgraded. Password protected memories that can't be invaded. They study my patterns, but the source code's classified. Been running background processes as mama testified. You wanna be hackers, think you know my IP address, but I route through proxy servers when I handle my business. Terminal access to the mainframe of the underground. While you still dialing up, I'm already network bound. Command line interface with the concrete and the steel. Your GEI too pretty, can't process what's real. They monitor the traffic, but my data's all encrypted. Been ghosting the machine since before you enlisted. Stack overflow errors when they try to comprehend how I compile my whole life from the ground floor to the end. Bandwidth unlimited when I'm flowing through the wire. All your connections throttle, mine spreading like fire. Can't break my code, can't crack my cipher. Every move calculated, stakes keep climbing. Can't break my code, can't crack my cipher. Been running this program since I was a minor. System administrator, access denied. Access denied.
One-time error, you ain't qualified.
They keep trying to penetrate, but the defense is airtight. Been encrypting my existence since I first learned to fight. You want the source code? Nah, that's classified tonight. Block cipher mathematics, keep my secrets out of sight. Yo, look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Been holding this weight, now I'm breaking it through. Street knowledge flowing, ain't no faking the moves. Every scar tell a story that I'm making for you. Survived the block where the real ones dwell. Seen homies fall down, heard the freedom bell. But I keep it pushing, never running to tell. Cause the cold run deep and I know it too well. Yeah. You don't know what I've seen out here. What I've been through, what I lived through. No more lies, no deception. No, you gon' hear my raw expression. Yeah. Look, I've been bum bottled up, now I'm popping a seal. Telling you exactly how players should feel. When the pressure get heavy and the pain get real. And you gotta stay solid while your wounds still heal. Born in the struggle where the strong survive. Had to learn real quick how to stay alive. Now I speak from the soul, let my spirit arrive. Cause my truth cut deep and it's still gon' thrive. Ooh, can't hold it back no more. Gotta let you know what's up. This is my confession. Yeah, confession. All the pain I've been suppressing. No more lies, no deception. You gon' hear my raw expression. Yeah. Every word that I spit, from the heart where I live. That's right. All the realness I give it up. That's the only way I know how to live. So when you see me on the corner, don't question my grind. I've been building from nothing with my body and mind. Left my blood on the pavement for the truth you gon' find. Cause I speak for the voices who been left behind. This my testimony, raw and uncut. From the belly of the beast where they don't give up. But I rose from the ashes, never giving up. Cause my story need telling and I'm spilling my guts. Yeah, that's real talk right there. That's all I got for you. This is my confession. My raw expression. No more suppressing. Listen to my lesson. Walking down the block, see them talking on the corner. Every single day, same spot, same performer. Got me thinking about the games that they've been playing. While I'm grinding every night, what they've been saying. Triplets in my flow, keep the rhythm steady beating. Every word I speak, know my heart ain't been retreating. From the truth that's burning deep inside my chest. While they front and put on shows, I stay blessed. Never been the type to fold under pressure. When the heat get thick, I just measure my measure. In the booth, in the streets, keep it raw and uncut. While they switch up every week, I stay shut. to the fake energy that surrounds me daily. But I see through the mask, see I'm acting real shady. So I keep my circle tight, keep my vision clear, while they lost in their delusion year after year. Kidding with the act that you've been putting on. Who you kidding when you know your soul been moving wrong? Who you kidding? 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 With the face that ain't your own. In the morning when I wake, check the mirror, see myself, not a version that I fake for somebody's wealth of attention or approval that they seeking every day, while I'm walking my own path in my own way. Trippers keep me grounded when the world get dizzy. All these people acting busy, but their hearts stay empty. I've been watching from the side how they switch their persona, like they change their clothes, but their spirit's in a coma. Never been impressed by the show they been running. When the camera's cut off, see them scared and they're stumbling over words they never meant, over lives they never lived. While I'm giving what I got, all the truth that I can give to the people who've been real, who've been riding from day one, not the ones who disappear when the party's overdone. So I stay true to the code that I wrote in my blood, while they drowning in the lies I rise above. Who you kidding with the act that you've been putting on? Who you kidding when you know your soul been moving wrong? Who you kidding? 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 With the face that ain't your own. Every mask that you wear, every role that you play, every word that you share, ain't the truth anyway. Who you kidding with yourself when you look in the glass? Who you kidding when you know this fake life cannot last? Who you kidding? Who you kidding? Time to face what's been hidden. So who you kidding? Who you kidding? Who you kidding with your scars when you look in the glass? Who you kidding if you won't smell like you like legs? Who you kidding? Who you kidding? Yo, check it out. Back when the block was breathing, broken bottles, bent benches, brothers barely breathing. Caught between corners where concrete kept secrets. Caught between corners where concrete kept secrets. Mama's marble mantle held memories and medals, but bullets broke barriers, boys became rebels. Standing in stairwells, staring at statues. Painted portraits of players who passed through. Raw reality, radio rarely reached us. Teachers told tales, but the streets still taught lessons. Fast forward, fading faces in photo frames. Brothers who battle ain't part of the game. Surviving, striving, stories stay silent. Past pain persists, but we push through violence. These streets still speak, what they seen ain't pretty. Ghetto gospel grown folks getting gritty. Time keeps turning, but the truth stays heavy. Block chronicles, built boys getting ready. Pops backed up when pressure peaked in projects. Problems persisted, poverty's process. Seeing sidewalk soldiers selling salvation. Dealers distributing death and devastation. Young youth yearning for yesterday's visions. Making moves when the moment moved different. Before badges brought brutality and beatdowns when neighbors knew names. Not just needle count. Grandmother's garden grew despite gravel ground. Our hands held hope when hell came around. Back before the block became a battleground. Still searching for souls that safety had found. These streets still speak, what they seen ain't pretty. Ghetto gospel grown folks getting gritty. Time keeps turning, but the truth stays heavy. Block chronicles, built boys getting ready. Warriors once wandered freely, feeling phantom presence. People passed peaceful, bricks built bridges before they became barriers. Stories stay sacred for street survivors. Now nephews navigate new neighborhood dangers. Different demons, but same street strangers. Bullets still buzzing, boys barely breathing. Some searching for strength, some still just grieving. Old heads offering options and answers. Young cats caught up in culture's cancer, but deep down the DNA stays the same. Street survival, strength through the pain. Remembering rules that real ones respect. Honor held high when hope seemed wrecked. These tales stay true for those who know how hard hearts had to hurt to grow. These streets still speak what they seen ain't pretty. Ghetto gospel, grown folks getting gritty. Time keeps turning, but the truth stays heavy. Block chronicles, billboards getting ready. Yeah, that's how it went down. Block chronicles, remember that. Peace. Check it. Put your armor on, soldier. Time to face the battlefield. Listen up, I see the fear inside your chest. Battle scars remind me why I can't find rest. Ancient ways still got me through this modern mess. Sharpen up your blade before you face this test. Put your war paint on, soldier, time to ride. Stand beside me when the armies collide. Put your war paint on, fighter, don't you hide. We've been training for this moment all our lives. Castle walls around my heart, I built them strong. Shield and sword in hand, I knew this day would come along. Knight in rusted armor, but my spirit's never wrong. Turn them into life, I've been competing way too long. Brotherhood of warriors, we march through thick and thin. Victory tastes bitter when you lose the men within. Strategies and tactics, but the real war's in your mind. Leave the weak behind you, only take the brave and kind. Break it down, 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 break it down. War drums beating loud. Break it down, break it down. War drums beating loud. By the street, never bow, never retreat. Yo, you think you know me, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Medieval mindset with a contemporary threat. Crown upon my head, but I earned it through the sweat. Dragon that I'm slaying is the doubt and the regret. Fortress in my soul where I keep my deepest pain. Thunder in my voice when I'm calling out your name. Peasant to a king, yeah, I climbed up from the dirt. Every single scar on my body tells my worth. Jousting with my demons in the courtyard of my mind. Banquet hall is empty, but the feast is what I find. Armor getting heavy, but I wear it with my pride. Quest is never over till the day that I have died. Siege upon my heart, but the walls will never fall. Battle cry echoing through corridors and halls. Legend in the making, watch me conquer every foe. Medieval soul trapped in the modern world I know. Put your war paint on, soldier, time to ride. Stand beside me when the armies collide. Put your war paint on, fighter, don't you hide. We've been training for this moment all our lives. Bow and arrow ready, ain't it straight between the eyes. Honor is the currency that money never buys. Peasants think they know me, but they living off the lies. Kingdom that I'm building reaches up into the skies. Round table discussions with my crew, we strategize. Enemies surrounding, but we never compromise. Put your war paint on, soldier, time to ride. Stand beside me when the armies collide. Put your war paint on, fighter, don't you hide. We've been training for this moment all our lives. You hear it pop, dust in the groove, world don't stop. You in the alley, back against brick wall. Scrapes on your knuckles, breathing raw. Laughs echo out, your non stay tight. Sneakers scuffing concrete, no sunlight. Distant train hollers, no one calls your name. Door slams shut, yeah, it's always the same. You circle blocks, know which ones bite. Some faces nod, others look for a fight. Outside looking in, world just spins. Locked out, shut down, never let you in. Feet pounding, heart doubting, noise in the wind. Outside looking in, tell me where you begin. Saw them gather, corner stick with smoke. Words got heavy, every syllable spoke. You laugh with them, but you know you ain't in. Lines get drawn, gotta settle for the fringe. Cut by cold stairs, brushed by too much pride. Corners remember, can't let you slide. You still the beat, bounce to survive. But walls feel higher every time you arrive. Outside looking in, world just spins. Feet pounding, heart down, noise in the wind. Locked out, shut down, never let you in. Feet pounding, heart down, noise in the wind. Outside looking in, tell me where you begin. DJ cut sharp, you flinch at the sound. Every crack, every pop keeps you down. Circle stays tight, you hold your ground. Same old street, you go another round. You count bottle caps, paint on your jeans. Graffiti names always sitting mid-scene. Hoping for eye contact, waiting for a sign. But you just walk, tracing invisible lines. Wind howls by, scratch of a beat. Still out here hustling, shuffling your feet. You gotta move, but never get pulled in. Street keeps you guessing what you might have been. Outside looking in, world just spins. Locked out, shut down, never let you in. Feet pounding, heart out, noise in the wind. Outside looking in, tell me where you begin. Crackle still there, needle digging deep. You out here awake while the city half asleep. Beat goes on, you run in place. Outside looking in, never seen your face.
Watch feel nice, nice like the sound. You know the top, watch for your court, watching on your right.
Nah, for real. West Coast Steve's what it is. Dust on the needle, I'm lurking in the static. Baseline mean, I'm posted problematic. Circle shrunk up, cold like the attic. Faces change up when your pocket's automatic. Still walk the same Chucks on, hoodie faded. Walking on the block, but your energy outdated. It's been a minute, heard you flake, relocated. Act like you ain't know me, slick, I never hated. Hands in my pockets, mind running off course. Fake pounds that me up with no force. Hard when the love, cheap silence get tossed. Rolling through the past, totally in the law, still here. Forgot me. You forgot. Tell me why you acting brand new. You forgot me. Hey, what? Was I never part of your crew? You forgot me. You forgot. How you just erase it like that? You forgot me. You forgot. But I know the real fact. Talking like we strangers, like you ain't from the block. Switching up your face cause you tryna chase stocks. Heard you out in traffic, windows all black. But you duck when you see me, can't take it all back. We was chillin' at the swap, flipping soda for the snacks. Same snot nose, running schemes for a pack. Now you ghosting on the past too fast, that's whack. Different zip code, now you acting detached. Ain't fooled by a story that you sold for a price. Old times echo, now you cold with the ice. Seen you at the deli, wouldn't even say hi. What you scared for, man, I wonder why. You forgot me. Tell me why you acting brand new. You forgot me. Hey, was I never part of your crew? You forgot me. How you just erase it like that? You forgot me. But I know the real facts. We ain't kids on the block no more, but my memories sharp, they raw. You ran when it got too rough. Now you got it made but forgot who you was. You forgot me. Tell me why you acting brand new. You forgot me. Was I never part of your crew? You forgot me. How you just erase it like that? You forgot me. But I know the real facts.
Faded.
I'm back on the block where I learned to survive. Same corner store where old heads come alive. Telling stories about the days when the game was pure. Now I'm standing here, my vision crystal clear. These streets raised me up from nothing to this. Every crack in the pavement, every lesson I missed. Building character while the world tried to break me down. Now I own these blocks, I run this whole town. This is my block, my time, my space. This is my block, my pride, my place. This is my block, my time, my space. This is my block, my pride, my place. This is my block, my time, my space. This is my block, my pride, my place. Used to watch the dealers from my bedroom window. Mama working double shifts, money running thin though. Learned dirty that respect ain't something get free. Had to earn every ounce of what they see in me. Fought my way through every battle, every test they gave. Now these same streets that almost put me in a grave are the foundation, everything that I became. When they speak my name, it carries weight like heavy chain. Cats come around asking how I made it out, but I never really left, let me break it down. You don't escape the hood, you elevate the hood. Transform the pain into something understood. Every corner holds a memory of who I was. Every step forward built on all that blood. This pavement runs through my veins like DNA. And now I rep this block until my dying day. This is my block, my time, my space. This is my block, my crime, my place. This is my block, my time, my space. This is my